All right, what is up, tycoons? What's up, traders? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be taking a look at the PAW token, all right, PAW, all right, and breaking things down on the daily time frame. All right, this is actually a viewer request. So if you want to see your token or your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below. Now, what I'm going to do is go over the major Fibonacci levels. These are major resistance levels. We have to break above these levels to have any chance of hitting our bullish price target or even just retesting some of the previous highs. We are trading in a little bit of a bullish channel right now, so I'll go ahead and break that down as well, and also go over the key area of demand we have to the downside in case we do break this bullish channel and head down to there. This is going to be an area of interest where we've bounced multiple times, and if we end up breaking below that level, okay, then we do have a chance of dropping even further to retest some of our previous lows. But for now, we're still trading in our bullish channel and we're rejecting our 38.2% retracement level. So we're going to see how that develops and if we can get a move back to the upside or if things will end up dropping down below. I'll go over some of the ways that I use, the different things that I have on my chart so that way you guys can learn about it as well. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see your token or your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Now, the content provided in this YouTube channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. Myself and any individuals that appear on this channel are not registered financial advisors or brokers. Trading in stocks, bonds, commodities, and crypto involve a significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. So make sure to read through the full disclaimer before moving forward, and we'll go ahead and jump straight into it. Now, I mentioned the Fibonacci's earlier, okay? And if you're not familiar with the fibs, right, these are what they're going to be right here. We have the 61.8, the 50%, and the 38.2% levels. Now, the reason that I use those in particular is because those are the three most common and well respected, right? And so what they do is they help identify trend continuation versus trend reversals because nothing moves in a straight line down and nothing moves in a straight line up. Rather, you get a move down retracement, continuation of the trend, or move up retracement, continuation of that trend, right? And so we can see that we put in a high up here and we move down and we've started retracing, right? So all of this is healthy retracement territory to continue the downtrend unless we can break above these levels and flip this from an area of resistance to support. That's when we can potentially push up higher. Okay, now just because we have these levels here does not mean that we have to be in a downtrend and get only trend continuation to the downside, right? If you move down, retrace, and you consolidate and break through those retracement levels, that's how you can spot a potential upside reversal, as well as when you move up, retrace, consolidate, and break through those retracement levels, that's how you can spot a potential downside reversal. So that's why these are my three key areas of resistance that ultimately we need to get above if we want to have any chance of going back bullish. All right. Now I mentioned we are in a bullish channel indicated by our trend lines here that we have, and we tested these trend lines here a couple times, and we're trading nicely. Okay, we're currently, I would say, right around half below the halfway mark. So there is a chance below there on the lower half of this channel we could approach, the bottom of this trend line here. And remember, I said if we break that trend line here, we have our demand zone. This is going to be a key area of interest. A demand zone is simply somewhere where there's an imbalance of buy orders that ends up pushing price higher. And so we can see, here we consolidated and pulled back, and ultimately that imbalance of buy orders really pushed prices way higher. And then over here, we came back and tested those levels. We saw another strong push. And then even when we just wicked down below, we saw another strong push again. Now, what we've done is we've rejected that 38.2% retracement level. So for now, that's our first major resistance level. As we continue to trade in this channel, we're going to be looking to see if we can break out from there, flip that to support, and then push up higher to our other levels of major resistance up above. And like I mentioned, if we can get breakout above those, flip that to support, that's when we have the chance of hitting some of the bullish price targets to the upside, as well as retesting our previous previous highs that we had. Right now, one thing to keep in mind if we do break down into this demand zone is that the more times you test a zone or a level, the weaker it gets, right? And so you can see, we've tested it many times here, okay? We had about 3 or 4 times on the daily chart here 2 times here, and then we had about 3 or 4 more times here as well on the daily chart. So, we've tested this area of demand many, many times, and so it's going to be really interesting if we do get a breakdown. Are we going to quickly rebound back above and get a look below and fail on this channel? Okay, because we have this bullish channel right here. And if if we break down out of it, right, this is essentially an opportunity for bears to take control and really push price lower below this demand zone. But if they look below and fail, it's going to be significant and show that bulls are in control. And the reason being is because bears were fully presented the opportunity here to really push price lower again, but rather they weren't able to, and bulls were able to step in and push price back up into our bullish channel. That's going to be, one possible scenario to look out for. So, as far as Paul goes, all right, these are the main levels, the key areas of interest that I'm watching right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, I do those viewer requests every single week. So if you want to see your token, your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below. And if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and you're probably going to enjoy one of these next 2 videos as well. So make sure to click on one of those.